Hello everybody and welcome to Fortune Seller, an inventory management roguelike that we're going to be checking out here today. There's a demo out on Steam as part of the Steam Next Fest, so we're going to go to see what it's all about, okay? But you are running a shop selling, I believe, totally not cursed goods, but you are going to be managing things in kind of like a backpack hero inventory sort of way. But you're also, I believe, trying to meet a quota, like a Luck Be a Landlord or whatever, as you are running a shop. New cashier, I've been awaiting you. You have a customer that wants to buy something. Grab one of your items. Sure. Rotate, put it in the customer's inventory. Positive modifier? 2x on the item. Oh, I'm like, do I want to do this one? Keep moving items until you feel satisfied. So that's a value of 71. And this is a value of 76. Hey, when you're done, press this button to seal the deal. Okay. So, like, just checking. Does it update? All right, so 76, 71. All right, yeah, we do want to just do it like that. But we can't slot in the old scimitar. Do it that way. So boom, 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 boom. Okay. So it's like, it's really actually the inventory management part of those games. Like, we're going to be getting potentially a new puzzle each time that we kind of have to work for, because we get a new inventory to fill up. Yes, I see. It's not enough to meet the quota. If you can't meet my needs, I will have to dispose of you. Okay. Don't worry, you still have customers willing to pay. They prefer to buy in bulk, so try and fill their inventory as much as possible, but also listen to their needs. These will modify the price of items. Yes, sir. All right, now finish with your task. So we have the same stuff here. Ace of Pentacles. Heirloom items are worth 1 times more. Okay. So, like, for right now, we do want to just have this be the thing that gets that boost. But then, what, we can't play the junk? So it's like, then you have to ask yourself, does it make more sense to do it this way, then? There's math on it, but, like, it's the difference of getting the cans of 6 flat value. So it's 5, so it's 15, so, like, truthfully, this does just make more sense then. It makes more sense to put this one in here to get the 2x value and still get the scimitar. Discard all remaining items in your inventory. I mean, sure. We did it. We met the quota. This is a nifty paper that shows you the current cycle. You can see the quota for each phase. All right, let's continue. The lunar cycle, I see. You get to spend your coins in the morning, buy this tarot card. It will help you add 20% to this card every day. Current plus 20% fill bonus. Huh? Reversed effect. I don't know if I have that. Can I flip it? Tarot cards trigger various effects when selling. Temperance increases the fill bonus based on how many phases have passed. Is the fill bonus, like, legitimately just the multiplier? Oops, we have a limited amount here, looks like. There's nothing good to buy. Use the reroll and refresh the wares. This is a spell card. Buy it. Applies charged to 1 item. Boosts all slots around the item by 1.5. Power to alter the world around you. This one gives you an item, a charge effect. To use a spell card, first press the card, then press an item. So we're feeling like a real cross between, like, an actual backpack hero and a Balatro. Especially, like, you know, we're even using tarot cards in specific. So whatever that is, boosts all slots around the item by 1.5. I feel like that kind of, like, we could just put it on the sewing kit, and then it's really good to put that down and then just have it be adjacent to both of these. But we could also think, okay, well, maybe if we get things bigger, we could go for putting it on the cans, and then we could put the cans right here, and then it could be adjacent to more things. This is more flexible, though. Like, it's a little bit easier to see how we can make sure we make it work. All right. Put the charged item in the customer's inventory. Notice the highlighted slots. Any item placed in those slots will be boosted. Indeed. So those get 1.5x'd. We can throw in the cans, but like, see, this is what I'm saying is this doesn't get the extra multiplier, which means we don't get the extra 3 value. But we don't have as many situations probably where we can't get value out of that then. So we get the 1.5 times multiplier, and they get the 20%. All right. We've done it. All right. And as usual, friends of mine will offer contracts. You should take it. Lust. Add a positive modifier to the selling phase. Price, add counterfeit to one item, random item in your supply. I have to buy it, I guess. Do you even know what you just signed? I mean, I have no choice but to do it. Permanent passive changes, but never for free. The price varies, so read them carefully. I think that's everything. Go forth and make a fortune as long as you remember your payments. So what did I add counterfeit to? Multiplies the value of the item by 0.5 times and makes it junk. So we have no, there's no like, whoa, free 41 bucks. I mean, it's a square. Lets you choose one spell card, lets you choose one tarot card. 20 value to all items that did not trigger a modifier. Doesn't seem useful for us right now. Temperance, add 40% to this card every day. So can we just have 2 of these? If I had the money for it, probably. Can I sell my item? If I can, it doesn't say that I can. That's free, so I feel like we might as well just go for it. I'm feeling like we probably can't. Let's grab a tarot card. So this is a reversed High Priestess. 2 times fill bonus if the sold box is full. That's very good, but also I'm not sure how often we're going to be able to do that. Plus 15 value if all are full. No effect. 30% chance to reverse the card. 2x fill bonus when upright. So just like every once in a while, we'll just get a 2x fill bonus without having to have the full. That being said, like if we can manage to find a way to reliably do this, like getting lots of small things that definitely fill it or whatever, like we're going to be having a good time. Wait a minute. Where's my table? The hell, dude? Discards all the remaining items in the inventory. I feel like if I do that, does it... Okay, I was just making sure that it didn't draw. So we're doing the one sell. I totally biffed it by not having that in the right spot. I was just trying to figure out what was going on here. 2x on the covered item. Holy. I mean, we're not going to, we're not really going to get this to be exactly how we want. Which would be a 2 times multiplier on obviously both of the expensive things. Like, we're not going to fill it up this way. And I can't get the 2 times multiplier there. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, we can't fill it right. I'd see. Here's the thing. I don't know if I would have grabbed this had I known we wouldn't be able to get a reliable draw. But yeah, since this is 95, it's better to put this in and hit it with the 2x than to not put it in at all. So we just do this. A little awkward. We're definitely not getting anything filled. Okay. Quota met. Hip hip hooray. Oozing Morel. Increase inventory size by 1, but remove a random item from your supply. I'll do it. We got rid of the sword. Don't love that. Wave. Boosts all slots to the left and right of this item by 1.5 times. I mean, we're down with that. We do like it. 20% to this card for every time a tarot card has been flipped. See, like, this would obviously be good with the other card. What do we have here? Applies wave to a selected item. Fire. Boosts all slots above and beyond this item? What is above and beyond? Reversing a card. Reverse a card. I see. Plus 15% fill bonus for each item sold. That's pretty good. So 2x fill bonus. All right. I see. So you can, like, use this to get a really big boost, but then you pivot out of it. I mean, wave seems pretty logical on this one. Sure. Holy bad for us. 2x on the covered item. Yeah, this is bad for us. So the wave is horizontal. I'm assuming it doesn't go twice, though. Like, surely it doesn't go twice. All right. I mean, we'll get it in 2. I mean, my usual. Okay, here we go. So 1.5 times multiplier. This is 1.5 as well, but it's left and right. This one we can get a little bit more value out of it. We can get 100% fill, which means we do get the High Priestess boost, which is going to be very nice. Finally got a normal size thing. All right. Does this have a special effect? I skipped through it not on purpose. Heirloom. 60 value, and it's like a tetromino. Pause and modifier, the selling phase. Add counterfeit to an item. I don't really want to have counterfeit right now. Value falls sold by... meh. 1 times the card for every contract signed. That's pretty good. I wish I could have that. That's pretty good for right now. But we can't afford it. Let's just get a tarot. 2 for every slot affected by an item effect. That's not bad. That's not bad. As I'm assuming boards will get bigger. Fortune. I mean, if I'm grabbing one of them, and I am grabbing this one, or like, I want to grab one of them. All right, so this is very awkward. I'll be real. I'm hating the table. But, like, everything's full. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's not even close. So we'll get the 2x fill. We might be done in 1. Really close. Almost done in 1. What is this? 2x uncovered item. If it's an heirloom, if it's an antique. I see. We've been beefing it there. I mean, it's not really going to work right here. Trying to figure out how we can get the most technical space covers. But if we want to get this, the 2x multiplier on this, we do need to get that there. Yeah, I mean, we get the multiplier. Cycle 2, we could get another divination table. 3 spaces. It's also alchemical, and we have theoretically none. Is it like if we buy a certain amount of that? Like if I buy that? No? How does that work? Okay, that's not actually a help. Okay. Hum. Inventory size, but remove random item. Hit me. Goodbye, table. Hello, table? I mean, like I said, the table's been annoying me, but I can't lie. It's worth a crap ton. Okay. Alchemical, heirloom, anything. Actually, we can fill this up. But the question is, so we're getting the alchemical bonus, we're getting the 2x bonus on those. But we want to fill that wild card there. Is there a better way to do this? Honestly, probably. Like, we would rather have this be, you know, horizontal or vertical. But I think that we're just going to say sure. Oh, man, this is going to be a backseat fiesta. All right. Okay, so maybe that is how that works. Having more in the supply works out really well, considering we have the High Priestess here. I think we're at a... I'm assuming this is a tarot limit. Place charged. Wave. Flip a selected tarot card. I think I'm good. I do like the idea of, like, charged on one of these. I'm gonna go on you. Alright, let's continue. We have a wild, we have a, oh, negative modifier. Oh, because it's pointing down. Duh. Okay. Well, first of all, can we fill... It's definitely annoying. Like, I don't know if I care about getting this multiplier. Let me just see if I can get a way to fill this up. Filling it up while getting a multiplier on those two is my, like, ideal. Yeah, I think I don't care about that positive modifier, so we're just going to do this just to get everything filled up. That seems useful to me. It's covering the same amount of spaces either way. We get everything filled up. We get the 2 times multiplier. That should be good. Hubba. Add a positive modifier, but we get counterfeit. Sewing kit? I'll take a sewing kit. In fact, I'll take 2 sewing kits. I really like it considering we have this. My question is, how do we tell how much we can draw? Like, where's our... I don't know. It seems like we can draw any. Having one for each direction feels quite useful. If it's an alchemical, we got the wild card, heirloom. I mean, do we want to ignore the heirloom one there? Probably not. We can do this, followed by a wave modifier there. Oh, shoot. This will result in 0, right? Oh. Oh, it's additive, huh? No, probably not. Because times 0 is... no matter when it happens, it makes it 0. But, like, the question is, does it add them together and it makes it a 2 times? Like, does it add together the multipliers before it applies the multipliers? Or does it apply the multiplier and then apply the multiplier? Or in either direction, you know? That changes how that would function. Okay, so clearly the toughest thing to find a home for is that. Which means if I'm really wanting to, I could just go here and get my multipliers. Almost everything is filled up, too. Like, we can do this. Is there a better way to handle this? Almost certainly. But because I don't know how that multiplier works out, I think we're just going to smile and wave. Get the charge multiplier on that. This charge multiplier being here is a little bit stank. Oops. So this is 70. It's 72, man. It's freaking 72. Like, I think we'll get the I think whatever it is, we're gonna be fine. Okay. We didn't quite succeed there. Organic. I don't think we have anything organic. So, like, is it whenever I sell one, maybe? Antique and... Oh, baby. We really want to do that. Alchemical. Let's just go ahead and put that here. We don't have any organic items, I'm pretty sure. Meh. It's 44. Like, we're not going to get the multiplier on this. We could do it that way, though. That does sneak it up there. We want the wave to hit the divination table again. And then that's just... Might as well get another 1.5 times. So, I mean, this is going to be pretty silly. Because this is going to get just a lot of 1.5 times multipliers. Yeah. The hell? It's pretty cool looking. I'm pretty sure we can only have 3. I'm thinking that's what this is. Score the biggest item 2 additional times if the sold box isn't full. Holy crap. So obviously we can't have, like, we can't really get benefits out of these two together at the same time. Add one positive modifier, apply counterfeit. I'm risking it. Ah! All right. Is just a better one? Like, okay, I can sell. I'm afraid that I can't have two high priests. Oh, you can upgrade cards. Okay. 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 All right. All right. That's good to know. Antique. Unfortunately, that is now junk. We can get a huge multiplier on this thing. Don't need to worry about the organic. 21. It's just better. So this isn't even, it's not even an antique anymore. Could always put that there, but like, let's work on the multipliers first. We like that here. Kind of like those. Fire, we'll just put it here. I guess we could do there. Hold up. Doesn't matter too much. Uh-oh. I want this here. This makes sense there. This could move. It's not married to that spot. This could find a way to go somewhere else. Like, it could go there, and it's not necessarily a problem. The issue is, like, I need to get this... I need to get these 3 items in to cleanly fill it up. So it's like... I almost need to sack that bonus. Because here's the thing. The 2.5 times multiplier, that's better than whatever else. So, like, we just need to care about filling it up. This, I can't lie. I want this, obviously. It's not the end of the world if we can't get it. If this needs to go here, then a little bit so be it, I guess. Oops. Nope. Like, it's fine. We really want to get the multiplier on the clock more than we care about getting it on the gel. Ideally, both would be nice. Yeah, I mean, there you go. We got the whole shebang. 10K. Trigger 1 random item 1 additional time. It's not great with the way that my setup is. Score all items that triggered a modifier. That triggered a modifier? That triggered a modifier. I'm just going to grab it. charged. Grab the thunder and apply that to. So here's my question: counterfeit is the modifier? Like, can something be counterfeit? Can I overwrite the counterfeit? Is my question. Nope. 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 No clock. Honestly, fine though, because we do have the positive modifier for this. Yeah, crappy. Discards all the remaining items in your inventory. My assumption would be, like, yeah, we're getting these up. Obviously we're getting a lot of antique items up. We've been playing the most antiques. I don't have any organics, so we could just say who cares on this one. 75 though. I can't get both of these with the same object. I could do this, but it's like, it's a 21 base value. It's not quite. Oh, God. Oh, it doesn't matter, though. Like, this is... Oh, it's not... It's not good. Oh, it's not good. This layout is god-awful for us. Like, we can't put this here. Obviously, that gets the negative multiplier. Oh, this is bad. I don't know if we're going to fill this one up. I kind of like that because it's going to go multiple times. It gets the, you know, it's the most expensive thing that has a modifier. So that's that. So we're just not using the table, which is fine. Funny bell. Okay. So what happens when I do this? Okay, we do it. Here's the thing. It should say discard and draw, right? Like, am I crazy? It should tell you what it, whatever. I know I could readjust, but I'm fine with this. It was my assumption that's what it did, but like, it'd be cooler if I didn't have to assume. Lots of alchemical. I'm liking that. Okay, negative modifier on. Hey, this is not an antique anymore. Charged can go for the wave, because this is going to be better. Oh, we're not filling up the board like this. We're not getting the clock in there. Hold on. The clock is worth like a lot, so we should do some clock action. Is the clock worth more than this is going to be? No, it's not going to be. Put this in here because it just fills up some good spaces. Oh no. I don't have enough bells. I need another bell. This is fine. It's a little bit less value. What's the multiplier on both of those? Bleh. Just gonna click that just to see if... Okay. A little bit better. Does the order matter? You win. Oh, I win. I win! Okay. I'm curious. Libra. Oh, you get to start with, like, some stuff. So we basically get to start with some... almost all the stuff that we had before. Buy the full game to unlock. I gotta be real. I'm interested. I don't know. There's something about this that is speaking to me more than other, like, of these very clearly Balatro-inspired type games. I don't know. Something about the inventory management is sticking with me. Yes, I know. It's like, oh, you made this misplay, this misplay. It just means that you have a lot of control. And I think that that's what I really like. Is it's one of these big number games where it feels like my success or failure has a lot to do with how I am playing. Like, obviously, there is situations that could come up where, like, there's multiple times where I was like, this board sucks for me. Like, this board layout is terrible, or, like, I got a bad draw or something. But you can finagle your way around it pretty well in a way that I think actually is surprisingly high player agency. So that's kind of nice. Obviously, I have, like, the redraws and stuff like that. I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing, like, I know there's going to be other... It said other characters. I'm guessing that just means other, these. Select trade. Yeah. So, like, there's other whatever. It'd be kind of cool if... You know what I would like to see? I know it's, like, maybe a little bit extra. I would like to see some of these items get unique effects as well. Like... Maybe only rare ones or whatever. Like, it would be mind-melting if, like, every single one of them had, like... It would lead to decision paralysis, more than it already does, if, like, every single one of them had a crazy effect. But, like, I don't know. I think that maybe it's, like, especially... Ooh! You know, you have, like, the Libra, the Scorpio, the Pisces, etc. You know, yeah. One for all of them. All the Zodiac. But... If you had, I don't know, what if the Libra had one item that had a unique effect, and that was like the Libra could start with that item, and it had a unique thing to play around with. That it feels like one of the only missed opportunities of this genre mashup that I'm seeing. I feel like if each class had their own unique item, that would be really cool. And then it would also help, you know. It implements what I'm talking about, how, like, the item could have a unique effect without absolutely destroying your brain because, like, a million items have it. But I don't know. There's multiple ways that you could handle something like that. But ultimately, I think this one's quite cool. I don't know. I'm not super drawn to all the Balatro likes, but something about this one is actually speaking to me quite a bit. I think it's just because my love for inventory management, I guess, outweighs my not as much love for Balatro likes or whatever. Very cool, though. Demo out on Steam. Go check it out. Link at the top of the description. My name is Retromation. Cover indie games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. If that is something you're into, this is a channel that you should be subscribed to. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.